Hello everyone! Thank you so much for joining me! My name is Cos and welcome back to Cosplays! So we are actually going to be finishing up Yakuza, or just the story mode of Yakuza today. So much like all the other Yakuza games, this one is going to have also a pretty long finale, so yeah. We got a lot of cutscenes to get through and a lot of revelations to get to be exposed at this point. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you'll notice, I have already stocked up on a lot of health items as well as a couple heat boosters, just so that way I can have a heat action if things get a little intense. But anyways, we are now ready to start the finale for this. So let us get started.
もう準備は整いましたか？
ああ、もう大丈夫だ。
わかりました。桐生さん、もう俺たちにできることはありません。月並みなことしか言えませんが、頑張ってください。
ああ、わかった。ありがとうな。
なんだか外の様子がいつもと少し違う感じがします。気をつけてください。
Yep. Now the gameplay would have been paused if I was using the actual the ability to stream from the device, but it isn't because I've got my own device.
やっと会えるな。
おじさん、私なんて呼べばいいんだろう。
弓お姉ちゃんって呼ぶのか。お母さんでいいんだ、はるか。
Well, this is totally normal. Completely isolated and on a crowded, busy street that was there for a second ago. Reminds me a lot of the Axe Gang fight in Drunken Master 2. Where, like, they're just talking with each other, then all of a sudden, wait a minute, everybody's gone. How did we not notice this?
登場界の4代目から直々の褒美が出る。4代目？
金持ちも女もな。何年ぶち込まれても釣りが来るぜ。今夜は暑いぜ。なんせ殺しのお墨付きだ。次期会長錦山さんのな。
Ah, so these are all Nishiki's guys. He really truly is that determined to climb to the top. And he knows he'll have to climb over my dead body in order to do that.
必ず弓に合わせてやる。信じてくれるな。
うん、やっつけて、おじさん。
手加減はしねえ。死にてえやつだけ。かかってこい。
Jesus. Okay, so here we go with the first of the climactic battles. I love how this one's just mob. I'm not even sure where, like, if all of these people are even from Nishiki's family, considering these are a lot of soldiers if they are. But I guess it makes kind of sense though, because Nishiki does have a pretty huge family at this point. Plus, because he spent like at least a good, what, maybe like 5 years probably building it up. At least 5. I don't know actually though. That's something I probably need to look at the next time I'm taking it. I watch the playthrough again. Is how long was it that Kiryu was in jail that Nishiki kind of went off the deep end? So this was also a battle in the original game as well. But the funny thing about this one that I don't think they have is that the battle in the original game has kind of a boss so to say, or at least just a way bigger dude. Well, I just scarred that man for life. But I didn't kill him. He will live with his face hideously marked, but at least he is still alive. actually at a complete 100% yet for in terms of Kiryu being totally maxed out in levels. Mainly because there's a lot of Majima fights that you have to do, which, you know, they don't take a whole lot of time once you have the Tiger Drop, because then you can just kind of easily spam through that and then take him down. But, yeah, we beat up about 15 dudes, and everybody else is still around. They bring back this sort of mob fighting for the remainder of the games, because there are several times when Kiryu himself will fight the entire family, which is like at least about a good like 30-40 dudes, but good thing like a good portion of them all get taken out in like a couple hits. Oh, that dude's got a freaking gun, eh? Oh, Jesus. Alright, time to... Ooh, wow, he's got a revolver. Alright, time to make the short work of these guys. Never mind. I thought that would have done a lot more damage, but that did not. Why is it only when I get shot with guns does that make things happen? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Alright, I think that's it. That's it for the mob. Not sure why they needed that extra loading screen, but... Oh. Anti-government student activist. Last protest leader arrested. Masaru Sena, age 21. Damn. He looks quite young in that picture.
こいつは
Ooh.
ジング誰だ須藤
Uh-oh. Well, there goes our police coverage. So... Alright, Haruka. Let's run the rest of the way over there. Or, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna first stop, get a little takoyaki. Just that way I have full health when I go there, but it really doesn't matter because I'm gonna be... It's such a tiny amount, but... maybe also getting a little drunk would actually be beneficial, and that way I won't hurt as much when I get hit.
しかし不思議な感じだぜ今一緒にいるお前がユミの子供なんてな
おじさんはずっと昔からお母さんと友達なの
Oh, we were more than friends.
今のお前より
Ah, damn it! I was hoping that conversation could play out.
後悔する
Yeah, funny enough, you'll see that, like, these guys are just not labeled Tojo Clan, because at this point, it doesn't matter. The Tojo Clan's been thrown in kind of a huge upheaval since Kiryu got pretty much two of the big patriarchs killed. You know, since in the last episode, Kazama-san was blown up, and Shimazu was shot. So now we're pretty much left with Nishiki as the only remaining patriarch who has any sort of power over the situation. So let's end this. This lobby is always empty. Like, they never seem to open this up, even when it was, like, opened up in, like, some of the later games where you can, like, go into it. But it's just like, no one is ever in this lobby. Well, this is a lot of people.
こそこそしねえで出てきやがれ
Alright, as far as finales go, I still remember getting to this point in the when I played the original game, and holy crap, I was really excited for this. I was super psyched because there's a crap load of reveals. Well, maybe not. Actually, wait. Are there any? I guess there are some reveals, but not too many. At least not for this game. In the later games, there's like a crap load of reveals. Which is why, again, I call this my favorite Yakuza soap opera. And it definitely becomes way more apparent in the later games. Wow, I had missed like like all of those shots. Damn. Ooh, can I throw anybody off? Oh no, never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty much using the dragon style for the remainder of the game now that it's not even though my dragon style is not 100% yet, it is pretty close to there. Like, there are some better upgrades later on, but yeah, most of the moves that I want I've already have, so I don't really... Oh, can I throw that guy? Oh, no. So these are... So, yeah, these are all Jingu's men. Oh, crap. You are going to be fighting a lot of government agencies in the game, too. Is there? Oh yeah, there are police captains who are bad guys. Or well, I should say the main bad guy. But that'll be for a later game at a later time. And why did I pick that up? Damn it. If these are all Jingu's special edition guys, they are all doing terrible jobs right now. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, you'll notice though that this game is definitely much shorter, especially from Yakuza 0. And I guess probably it's mainly because that there's not like two stories going on. But there's also, surprisingly in this game, this is the only game I think that doesn't have like one of those like like an entire side story. Like all the side, I mean, like, well, I guess they do have some side stories, but most of them are all part of the what you call it. Most of them are all part of like little sub quests, but like there's no real estate minigame kind of thing that can help you get a crap load of money or anything. There's, they don't... Yeah, so, like, later on, we will see a bunch of... Oh, God, what the hell? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't use those knives? Damn, those are pretty bad. Those are pretty baller knives. Ah, Jesus. That guy is really powerful. I shot him a couple times and he didn't even flinch. Wow, did those guys just sit there writhing on the floor for a while? I didn't even know that that was a way that I could actually take down people. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you have got to stop. There we go. I probably should spam the tiger drop a lot more, but I don't know. I like fighting without just resorting to cheap moves. Though I will be using the tiger drop quite a bit.
急ぎましょう、伊達さん。
須藤、お前。
時間がないです。早く。
須藤、お前、こんなことして大丈夫なのか。
横浜で伊達さんに言われて気になったんです。それで自分で神宮を内定してみたら、神宮が世良とつながっていることが分かりました。あの100億は神宮の金だったんです。
そりゃ分かってる。
ですが、私にはもっと別の裏があるように思えるんです。 神宮はあの金を取り返して何に使うのか。
神宮の本当の目的か。
Doesn't matter. He's got so much money that he could use that for whatever the hell he
東
would
上会
like.
と MIA、 それ以外の組織の影を感じるんです。
Another
刑事の勘ってやつ。
another oh my god, how many freaking other factions are involved in this?
伊達さんの弟子ですから。
I really
私
like
たちも自分の
Sudo.
目で確かめに行きましょう。
Like you're not sure if you can trust him when you first meet him because he seems like the type of dude who's like working only for the police kind of thing, but oh, and there she is. Mizuki, or should I say Yumi Sawamura. When I first saw this, I was like, wait, there's no way that 10 billion yen is in that little suitcase.
カズマ、はるか。
はるか。
分かってる。はるか。お母さん。お母さんなんだよね。はるか。ごめんね。辛い思いさせてごめんね。お母さん。私ね。お母さんね。本当はあなたと一緒にいたかった。でもね、自分がお母さんだっていうことができなかったの。いいよ、お母さん、分かってるから。私嬉しいよ。おじさん。
よかったな、はるか。
おかえりなさい、カズマ。
遅くなって悪かったな、ユミ。
And this is where the game ends, and everyone is happy, lives happily ever after.
きっと彼が来たのよ。奪われたものを取り返しに。
And now, time for us to meet somebody who has been mentioned this entire game, but we have never met until now. Which I find kind of hilarious. I think this is like one of the only times they ever introduce like the main villain this late in the game.
それにはるか。
お前が神宮。
こうして会うのは初めてだね、桐生一馬君。初めましてと言うべきか、さようならと言うべきか。君には苦労
That looks like a
させられたよ。
really cramped place also to land a helicopter.
ああ、そうだ。当然の話さ。それはもともと私の金だからね。それに他にもいろいろ処分しに来たのさ。
何？
Oh, Jesus.
神宮。
The only bullet that has ever affected Kiryu.
バカな男だ。まあ、ヤクザなど皆こんなものか。
お前、どうして自分の娘を撃てるんだ？
仕方ないことさ。
Haven't you got it yet? I'm a freaking asshole. That's why I can do it.
私の今後、いや、この国の今後のためには必要のないものなのだよ。
自分が愛した女とできた子、どうしてそんな簡単に？
カズマ、この人にはそんなこと言っても無駄よ。この人の頭の中にはそんな感情はない。自分が出世することしか考えてない。
何を分かったようなことを言ってるんだ。私に捨てられた女に何が分かるというんだ。知ったような口を
I
叩くん
showed
じ
you
ゃ
no
ない。
emotion, so how the hell could you say that I have no
あなたを裏
emotions?
切ったか。あなたは国のため、政治のためと言って全てを切り捨てて生きている。
Ah,
でもね、
one of those people who always thinks the ends justify the
自
means.
分がのし上がるための理由でしかない。
What an asshole!
信念はすぐに嘘と分かってしまう。
ふざけるな。お前や世良ごときに私の何が分かるというのだ。
ユミ、
Wow. Did he miss?
あなたには何を言っても無駄ね。自分が恥ずかしくないの。
ずいぶんな言いようじゃないか。でももうそんなことはどうでもいい。ここでお前らは終わりなんだからな。
そうかな。まだ終わってへんのちゃうか。
寺だ。
This is also another trope, I think. I think I even mentioned this in the last, in like one of the other parts, but like, there's always going to be people who walk in without anybody else noticing. This happens a lot in games.
これだから頭のない極道は困る。やる。
Oh
どういう
god.
ことや。お前ら。
Should have known it wasn't going to be that easy.
そうだよ。私は登場界から近江連合にくら替えしたんだ。バックの組織をな。
なんだと。
私は着々と進めていたんだ。登場界を捨てて近江連合と協力関係を築く。
God, everybody wants to join the Omi Alliance.
俺は知らんぞ。
当たり前だ。お前は近江連合の5代目に踊らされていただけなんだからな。もう1年前から話は進んでいたんだよ。5代目と私の間でね。私はセラが
Knocked him out with one of those karate chops that they did back in the 60s.
男だったからね。理想を求めずっと私を支援してきてくれたが、結局は現実の前にくじけたんだ。
現実だと。
ああ、そうだ。君らに政治の話をしてもわからないだろうが、国を動かすには金と力が必要なのだよ。私にとって彼はその力だった。だが彼は変な信念のために私の理想から離れていったのだ。数年前殺してくれたと思っていたユミが生きているということを知った私はセラ、いや登場界を捨てる腹積もりでいたんだよ。
それでお前は近江連合にすり寄った。
そうだ。私は近江連合に話を持ちかけた。近江連合としては私の政治力は魅力だ。政治と裏社会、この2つを牛耳ることができたら日本を操ることなど造作もないことだからな。
もしかしてこの100億は。
ああ、近江へと渡る。
He just wants this money back just so that way he can,
登場界も潰れてくれて
so he can pay another clan to kill the other one.
じゃあ錦も踊らされてたっていうのか。
そうだよ。
Such a
彼に100億の話を吹き込
such
んだの
a
は
such a
私だ。
dirty aristocrat thing to say.
10億に取り憑
We
かれ
can
た
just hire
若
one
造に
half of the poor to kill the other
餌を
half.
見せて動かしただけだ。彼は見事にその役目を果たしてくれた。セラの暗殺から内部抗争までね。そしてさらに嬉しい誤算があった。君だ。君が現れてくれたおかげで登場界は崩壊寸前だ。本当にお礼を言いたい気分だよ。
ジング、貴様。
悔しいだろう。だがな、もう遅い。
I always found his character design pretty interesting that he's got that mole right in the center of his forehead.
社会を統一し、そのすべての力を私が得る。私の理想が叶うのだ。
そんなことはさせないわ。
何を言っている。動くな。何ユミ。
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。私は100億をあなたには渡さない。一緒に爆発してこの世から消すわ。
何をバカなことを言ってるんだ。そんなことをして何のメリットがあると言うんだ。
何にも分かってないのはあなたね。人間はそんな損得感情だけじゃ動かない。
Sometimes it's just sometimes we do this just to fuck with you. That's why.
昔のあなたにはそんな気持ちがあった。だけど権力を持つことや出世することにあなたは溺れたの。
何を今さら何を言ってるんだ。
カズマ、はるかをこっちに。
Haruka, go over there. Like, why did I have to bring her?
はるかには手出しできねえな、ジング。 なあジング、世良会長はな、あんたが何を考えているかなんてお見通しだったんだよ。
何？
会長はあんたに気づいて欲しかったんだ。昔の強い信念があった時のあんた自身。だから自分の命を危険にさらしてまで100億を盗んだ。あんたから取り上げようとしたんだ。
バカな。何を根拠にそんなことを。
Simple. The will, bitch. I wonder if they have like their thumbprint on file so they know that that is his own thumbprint and not somebody else just cut their thumb and put it there.
セラ、お前これ名前が入ってねえじゃねえか。
風間さん、俺は本来登場界仕切る器じゃありません。金儲けしかできねえヤクザです。あとめは風間さんが。
It's weird though, because from what it sounded like Sora actually led the Hojo clan to a pretty good, prosperous moment. Or not moment, but like when he was head of it.
内部分裂を画策したんだろうが、本当にあったんだよ。会長とおやつさんが命がけで残したんだ。
うるさい。セラめ、この後に及んで私を舐めるような真似しよって。
At this point, that's just a piece of paper. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There he said it.
俺が死ねばなあ。だがそうはさせねえ。俺は風間のおやつさんや世良会長が残してくれたもんを守る。俺は登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
Kiryu is now the 4th chairman. And now I'm gonna beat the crap out of all of these people and hope to God that the guys behind me don't shoot. Catch! Oh god, I love that. I love that keyed action. Tiger drop.
さすが一人でよくもそこまで頑張れるものだな。
Well, that was the Omi Alliance who sent the 5 dudes to, I guess, secure the money.
無理をするな。もう息も絶え絶えではないか。
I guess these are the actual special forces. You can tell they mean business because they got ski masks on.
だってさ、
神宮恭平、今4課が逮捕状を請求した。贈収賄、銃刀法違反、殺人教唆。お前はもう終わりだ。
証拠は何もない。当たりだ。
What? I can't hear you.
ダメだ。伊達さん、ここじゃ間違い。
We really should have come with more backup.
伊達さん。
Well, crap. That was the cavalry. Yeah, I don't understand why Date didn't try, or at least Sudo tried to get more people to come, but oh god, where the hell did these guys come from? Yeah, how come I can't use their knives? They got all these giant knives, and I only have to be able to use like a dagger or whatnot. Ow. God, get out. Oh. Man, just like an evil, just like an actual evil villain, he's got himself a helicopter that he can escape on. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god, damn it. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus. Did I just block bullets with my hands? I mean, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh god, come on. Okay, alright, I gotta use one of these. Oh, damn it! I should have repaired some of these, especially the Sakura Storm. Oh God! Oh, that's pretty cool. They actually have silencers on their guns. I don't know why they brought an attack chopper. That's not exactly the most subtle of weapons. I'm gonna use this on you because you kept shooting me the whole time, you dick! Alright, that's enough of that. Instead, though, I am gonna pick this up. Ow. Wow. There's actually a lot more healing items here than I remember. I love how the bullets are taking a bit to actually reach the guys. It's like I fire, they aim, and then they get hit. And for dramatic effect, let's fight on the actual helipad. So now we finally get to fight Jingu as a boss. And dude is surprisingly pretty confident about fighting. Not really so much fighting as it is, he's just very hard to hit at times. And he's got these two assholes around with him. And the problem with these guys is that, like, you know, while it might be smart to try to fight them down, to beat them down, they recover health. And they can just get back up. And they can do it an infinite amount of times. So, you kind of just have to sort of contend with trying to beat up Jingu while fighting these guys. Oh god. Ah. Damn it. You know, I haven't seen. I saw the Tokyo skyline from the Sky Needle, and God, I can't get over just how big this city is. Like, it's just like I have never been in a city that big before, and I live in LA for God's sake. But like, my God, like you just look and it just goes on forever. Oh my God! Could he always throw grenades? I'm gonna see if I can do the... There we go, yeah. Oh, yeah! It's a good thing this guy's just a douchebag through and through. Now we don't feel bad about using as many freaking heat attacks on him. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just laugh while I slash you, you jerk. Oh crap, maybe I might beat him before the... Oh, no, here they're getting up now. Like zombies. No, these would be the absolute worst type of zombies. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 get up! No, damn it! I almost had him. Oh. Ew, Jesus. These guys seem to know how to work together as a team, don't they? Oh, God. Shit. Oh, God. Did you just throw another grenade at me? Oh, okay. No. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, I guess I do gotta take these guys down still. I beat your boss! Aren't you guys supposed to just drop your arms and let me pass? Like what they do in every, like, action movie? When they realize their boss is a dick. Alright, fine then. Oh my God. I probably should try using the... Ah, damn it. There we go. Ah, damn it. I try using the tiger drop on these guys, but it's hard because they actually are like running around me, and for the tiger drop to work, they have to be attacking your front. So if I can get lucky, I might be able to get a shot in at him. What? That didn't hit him? Ah. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got down these guys. This is actually, the more I think about it, this actually is probably the quickest finale in terms of the whole series. Because most of the other finales, you have to fight, like, several big, like, you know, big bosses or whatnot. This one, yeah, it's Jingu, and I'm okay, despite getting shot numerous times. But we do have one battle left. My friend, who is now a total asshole. It's kind of funny that he didn't come with the rest of his men, but then again, I guess probably he threw all of his men directly at Kiryu at the beginning, and it was just like, fuck this, I'll go fight it. I'll go fight it myself.
まあそうだろうな。当然の話か。錦、お前まだ諦めていないのか。当たり前だ。俺はどんな犠牲を払っても登場界の跡目になる。
Too late. I'm the next chairman.
それは無理だ。お前神宮に踊らされていたんだ。神宮の本当の目的はな。なことは分かってる。分かってたんだよ、俺は。え？
どういうこと？
言ったろ、桐生。俺は10年前、お前を裏切ったあの日から誰も信用しちゃいねえってな。神宮が俺に話を持ってきた時から信用しちゃいなかったんだ。じゃあお前は。
It's true. Jingu's not exactly the type of person who you should trust immediately.
俺は負けたくなかったんだよ。俺は。
Guy doesn't even look honest.
桐生。俺はユミを愛してる。だがユミは一度も俺を振り向いてはくれなかった。ユミの中にはお前しかいなかった。10年前の事件の後。
Oh God, don't give me the Severus Snape story.
その時俺は決意したんだ。運命を変えるためにどんな犠牲も払うってな。その犠牲が親さんやレーナだったっていうのか。そうだ。俺は100億を手に入れ登場界を継ぐ。そしてお前から弓を奪い返す。
How do you plan to do that?
俺の運命が変えられるんだ。
錦山君、やっぱり分かってない。
何？
そんなことして何になるの？そうやって変えた運命じゃ幸せになんてなれない。あなたは自分に都合の悪いことから逃げてるだけ。本当に運命を変えたいなら辛いことも全て受け止めて、それでも逃げないで立ち向かうことなんじゃないの？カズマやハルカのように。
うるさい！どうしてお前は俺を認めてくれないんだ。
He truly is lost.
錦、なんだ。俺にはお前の苦しさがわかる。俺は一番大切にしていたお前たちを失った。もう戻ろうと思っても10年前に戻ることはできねえ。もうその運命から逃げることはできねえ。だから決着をつけよう。なあ、決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに。
The reveal of the tattoos. This is how you definitely know this is the final battle. Akira Nishikiyama. he already did that? What? Damn it! Oh, no! Damn it! Ah! I forgot I don't have the dragon freaking interrupting thing, whatever that's called. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna need to use another healing item. Oh, Jesus. But this is also a trope that you're gonna see through the rest of the Yakuza. What the hell is this room for? Is this just like a waiting? Why is there water, like, what goes on in this room? I've got to stop getting my train of thought interrupted constantly. But so like I do kind of wonder though how like they decide who, like what tattoo to get on their backs for like Yakuza. I know in this game it's more like symbolic reasons, but I'm curious if that's something they intentionally choose or if that's something they are like assigned kind of thing. Oh Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. You know, if you didn't spend so much time taunting me, I probably would be in a lot worse shape right now. Oh, God, but he gains back so much health with that thing. I really should have gotten that move down, but that requires me finding a very specific Majima, and that's gonna just take some time, so... I thought, why the hell not? I'm ready. I'm ready to beat this game finally, as I'm getting my ass kicked. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's that slap. Yeah, that's the slap heat action where he just smacks the shit out of the character. Oh, God. But the reason why I bring up the tattoo stuff is that, like, because as I remember it, there's a like a lot of the guys, you know, whose tattoos that we do see, like, especially like the final bosses, like a lot of them are all dragons. But like, yeah, I'm curious, like, why somebody would choose, like, you know, something different. I guess maybe because, like, there's too many dragons. God, I love that they do these flashbacks as these guys fight. Ooh. Yeah, that's a punch, you dick. Now, if there's only... Yeah! Did that parry on you. I just find it interesting that, yeah, Nishiki would choose a carp for his back.
Kazuma!
Well, Haruka has now been reunited with her mother and everyone, and probably is traumatized for life.
これは
ごめんね。私、あなたのことずっと忘れられなかったの。記憶を取り戻した後も、こうしてあなたのことを。私、弱い
I
女
gotta
だ
say
った
though, I
記憶を
kind
失っ
of
てからも
finished the finale a little
本
bit
当はあなたのことだ
faster
け
than I
を
thought I would.
うっすらと覚えていたの。名前は思い出せない。でもあなたの笑顔や仕草が浮かんでいた。でも誰だかわからない。すべてを思い出せない。そんなあなたのことを待ち続けることができなかった。
It's okay, I was in prison and it was kind of a long time for you to wait.
でもね、はるかは何もかも失った私にとってたった一つの宝物だった。だからはるかとお別れに行った時、思わずこのペンダントをあげてしまったの。私の一番大切なものを持っていてほしかったから。はるか、私のせいで怖い思いさせてごめんね。カズマ、私まだやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
Ah, so. Whew. Now that is 10 billion yen. If anything, it looks like it might be even more than that, because if each one of those bills is a 10,000 yen, is a 10,000 yen mark. Wait, how many times does 10,000 go into a bill? 10 billion? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. That is the second bullet I have ever felt. Oh. This asshole just does not give up, does he? Oh no. Oh god. I just cannot have a happy ending, can I?
しっかりしろ。大丈夫か？
やっと見つけた。私の金だ。どうした？何もできまい。お前らはこれで終わりだ。
Probably shouldn't spend so much time gloating. Oh Jesus. Oh.
Nishiki.
Oh god. I feel like in the original game he got shot way more when he after he stabbed him. Well, I guess Nishiki just killed everybody. Wait, yeah, wait, these are 10,000 yen notes, aren't they? Or are they just 1,000 yen notes? Well, it's a good thing, it's a good thing the florist is super rich, because I don't think he needs any of that money. Yep, the entire floor got blown up, and we are here without a scratch.
ごめんねはるか。やっとお母さんって言ってもらえたのに。
Oh God.
10年前。いや、それよりずっと前から言えなくてすまなかった。好きだった。お前のことが。
カズマ、これ。
Yeah, it's just, I find it so weird though that, like, Yumi is not even mentioned in Yakuza 0.
死ぬ前に錦から奪い返したんだ。
よかった。また帰ってきた。あなたが私にくれたたった一つのプレゼントだもんね。ありがとうね。私結局全てから逃げてたのかもしれない。あなたからも錦山くんからも。でもね、私後悔はないの。あなたを忘れないためにまた記憶がなくなってしまっても思い出せるようにってこの入れ墨を入れたの。月下美人、一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。お母さん。はるか、いい？はるかはどんなことがあっても逃げちゃダメ。逃げたら私みたいに幸せ逃がしちゃうから。いい？絶対に逃げちゃダメ。
Oh. Oh man. Oh dear.
そのまま手を挙げろ。桐生一馬だな。
おい、やめろ。
しかし
事情は後で話す。お前ら銃を下げろ。
桐生、お前は悪くねえ。だがこの山で逮捕されたらもうシャバに出れん。俺についてこい。
もういいんだ、伊達さん。弓も錦も風間のおやっさんも。
God, I just realized though, like pretty much all the big players in this entire scheme are all dead though, so what would they be able to pin him for anything with? I guess maybe though all the events did kind of surround him though, so he would be probably main suspect about that.
かけがえのない。
そうだ。お前が無所に行けばこの子はまた一人だ。お前それでもいいのか？
伊達さん、
来やがったな。おい桐生、こっちだ。
じゃあお前らしっかりやれよ。
行くぜ。
頼む。
ちゃんと終わったのかよ、襲名式と引退式は。
ああ、義理は果たしたつもりだ。
しかし聞いたことねえよな、組長の襲名披露と引退式が同時なんてよ。
The shortest reign of any chairman
五代目は
ever.
誰にしたんだ？
まあ世良会長やおやつさんに恥ずかしくねえやつにしたよ。
誰なんだ？
まあ意外なやつだよ。
Someone you wouldn't expect,
元会
but
長。
somebody who
Scared
is pretty obvious, a pretty obvious choice when you see who it is that he picked. Terada is the 5th chairman of the Tojo clan.
おい、もしかしてあいつが五代目なのか？
ああ、やつならきっちり登場会を立て直すさ。
Is that movie called Game Over?
いいぜ。
もう戻ってこないのか？
さあな、また伊達さんから呼ばれることがあれば来るかもしれないぜ。
そうか。だが残念ながらそれはないと思うぜ。俺はしばらく鞘と暮らしてみるよ。今までになかった家庭ってのを楽しんでみるさ。
おう、じゃあなおさら俺がいない方がいいな。
ああ、もう胃が痛い毎日とはおさらばだよ。
Yeah, don't get too comfortable. We still got 5 more games after this where Although actually yeah, Dante doesn't play that big of a role from what I remember in like the latter half, like the latter games, but and much like The Last of Us, we now have like a very interesting dynamic of two characters who aren't related, but who pretty much become father and daughter. You know, I gotta say, this was a weird choice for me to end this game with is what you call it, Amazing Grace. It just seems kind of like a very like, and for a while I actually thought that was the case of what you call it, of the English dub, because this was the same song they ended in the English dub too. But I just thought it was just a very interesting choice. I don't know, because it's just Amazing Grace is just not the first thought that I would have for this type of a game. But yeah, that was Yakuza Kiwami, the remake of the very first game. And I gotta say, I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to beat the entire finale in an hour. I guess I'm just that good, as I'm getting my ass kicked constantly. But yeah, so I will say this does probably have one of the shorter finales out there, considering. But like, cause like when you think about it, in the later games, like even in Yakuza 0, you had like what, 4 or 5 bosses to fight for the finale, pretty much. Because both Majima and Kiryu have like 2 battles to go through, so. But like, yeah, so this is definitely one of the shorter ones, considering that there was only pretty much there's pretty much only 2 bosses in this finale. But trust me when I say, like, some of the later games, especially Yakuza 4 and 5, there is a huge, that's a long finale. But, we'll get to that when we do. But, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. It's a beautiful rendition of Amazing Grace, but we're done. But anyways, that is the end of the game. So, I just want to... Oh, wait. We got one more post-credit scene.
すまない。またしまったな。
I don't know, whenever I hear... I guess maybe it's just because of the dreamlike kind of piano music. Every time I hear that, I always think of Joe Hisaishi. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Yep, that movie is called Game Over. I mean...
ごめんね、ゆうちゃん。遅くなっちゃった。ねえねえ、お母さん。サンタさん、今年も来てくれるかな。そうね。ゆうちゃんがいい子にしてたら、きっと来てくれるわ。じゃあ、私いい子にする。毎晩お母さんの肩叩いてあげるから。あら、ほんと、嬉しいわ。それじゃ、早くお家に帰って、サンタさんを迎える準備しないとね。 おじさん。帰ろう。
The good question, a question though that I am curious about is, like, where is home?
ねえ、おじさんは何歳までサンタさん信じてた？
え？いや、いくつだっけな。
信じてたんだ。
悪かったな。
Yeah, I believed in Santa till about maybe... I want to say maybe 3rd grade. And that was because it was pretty funny. My, when my parents were putting out the presents from Santa, my dad thought that we wouldn't be able to recognize his handwriting, but my dad has very distinctive kind of handwriting, so we looked at that and we were like, hey, why does both Tadao and I were looking at it going, hey, why did his dad's handwriting look a lot like Santa's? Oh, and Mom was so, oh my god. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm still having a huge blast playing through the Yakuza series. I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea, considering how story-driven they are and how many times I'm getting into random fights with randos. But I wanted to say though, I am not done with the game entirely yet. There are still a couple things I do want to show off, so I will be having 1 or 2 more bonus videos. Actually, probably 2, because one of the things that I want to show, because I do want to show, so like in the previous games and every subsequent game afterwards, there is a secret boss, and it is another Amon, and it is with the Amon clan, like it will be pretty much. So we can fight Joe Amon in this, but we do have to complete every single side story. But what I'm going to do, though, to kind of speed that, well, not speed it up, but so the next time I do stream this, I will be doing a couple side quests, because there are a few unanswered questions, and one of the biggest ones that we still have to answer, which I'm surprised was not actually part of the main storyline, because it is pretty interesting, was who the hell was the fake Mizuki whose body we found in the bay? Because they never really go into detail about who that was. They just say that we found a body that looked exactly like her. So why exactly was there a corpse that looked like Mizuki, who even Nishiki thought that his men killed? So we do have to answer that question. We do have, and there is another side quest involving. It's a little bit more of a humorous one, because you're just kind of thinking that these people are doomed. But and then finally we have one more side quest where someone again from Kiryu's past comes to confront him about everything that's been going on. But we will be saving those for next time. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you on Thursday, where I will either be continuing the Yakuza side quests that I just mentioned, or Last of Us Part 2. I don't know yet, but again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Take care!